is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped.
Yeah! Minutemen Coffee, presenting Ted Nugent, Real America's Voice Spirit Campfire. No, I'm not kidding. I'm surrounded by the best people in the world, unafraid, warriors. Do you know that this effervescent masculinity doesn't just fall out of the sky? It's nurtured. And it's a gift to me, my effervescent masculinity, right here on Real America's Voice Spirit Campfire. Effervescent masculinity. There is some toxic masculinity, but that's usually men dressing up like women. Like, what's that guy there, Rachel Thing? How do you, it's a colonel or a general? It's not a, oh my God, what has happened to our country? Anyhow, Minutemen, I'm a Minuteman. I'm never unarmed and helpless, and I take care of myself. And this Truth, Logic, and Common Sense celebration is brought to you by people who stand with you and I for truth, logic, and common sense. Not my hunch. I don't have common hunches. I don't have presumed sense. I don't have opinion sense. Nugent's opinionated. Not really. That venison is food isn't an opinion. That deer reproduce on finite habitat and have to be harvested for balance isn't an opinion. That's science. You know the science that Dr. Fauci is allergic to, that science? You know, science is kryptonite to the FDA. But Minutemen Coffee sponsors my flame-throwing tongue of truth, logic, and common sense. I love the people at Minutemen Coffee, but I love their coffee even more. Support those who support this riot. I'm a riot. That Nugent's a riot, somebody once said. I love your political views. I don't have any political views. The founding fathers wrote down truth, logic, and common sense, self-evident truth in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Those aren't views. The Constitution isn't a view. But anyhow, Minutemen Coffee brings you this firestorm of Real America's Voice with Uncle Ted. Go to Minutemen Coffee, type in the code SPIRIT. I'm telling you, it's the best. We try coffee all around the world. This is the best. If it wasn't the best, I wouldn't drink it. MinutemenCoffee.com, type in the code SPIRIT. Just buy some for your friends. You can get it ground in all different kinds of flavors. It got such unbelievable flavors. Look at this bag I got here. This is Betsy Ross. Look at this. I got a giant bag of Minutemen Coffee. Go to MinutemenCoffee.com and choose your favorite brew and give it to your family and friends. There's always a reason to shower them. And also, if you want to shower them with American-made products, Mike Lindell supports my fire-breathing truth, logic, and common sense tongue alive. You know, Gene Simmons has quite a tongue, but mine's more truth, logic, and common sense oriented. I love Gene. Don't take it. Relax. Go to MyPillow.com. Support what I'm doing here. Just like we have to support Donald Trump. Go to MyPillow.com and get $25 extravaganza. I think Mike's giving this stuff away. Mike, are you okay? You can't possibly give this stuff away for $25, but he is. So take advantage of his insanity right now. Mike Lindell is powerfully, positively insane in his entrepreneurial man-in-the-arena spirit, rock solid in the asset count. MyPillow.com, type in the code SPIRIT, and buy American-made, world-class quality products for your family and friends. MyPillow.com. I like the dog beds. I put 4 dog beds together, and then I snuggle with Shemaine. How about Shemaine Nugent, Faith and Freedom? How about my wife? See, I think God loves me a little more than he might love others, because he sent Shemaine into my life, which, by the way, on Ted Nugent's Spirit of the Wild TV on the Pursuit channel 8 times a week. You got to get, I don't know how you go about it with the Wi-Fi or the Radio Free Europe, the Galactic Cable Net Gonzo satellite. I don't know how you get the Pursuit channel, but get the Pursuit channel, because Mrs. Nugent is scary beautiful. When she draws back that bow, when she draws back her little pink Matthews bow, Barack. There's something deliriously sexy about a skinny, well-groomed woman It kind of accents the female anatomy. Barack. Oh, man, that coffee's good. And by the way, when I just belch the obscenity of Barack, when I do that on Spirit of the Wild TV, you'll have to rewind because you'll laugh so hard you'll spit out whatever you may have consumed in the recent past because it's so funny. I'll be tracking a dead pig, which, by the way, we're going to put pictures of dead pigs on the screen here because I like my pork pissed off. I killed a big old porker 2 nights ago, and then Mark Ditzel, my taxidermist, Mark Ditzel Taxidermy, Hanover, Michigan, and Rob Fortson's taxidermy in Waco. Do you have your own taxidermist? Do you have a taxidermist at both of your home locations? Mark Ditzel Taxidermy. You want to bring back that animal. Boy, I've got so many dead animals on the wall. Mark Ditzel Taxidermy. It's really an art form. There's the moose I killed in 1977. I don't know if you can see over there, but I got sable and elk. Look at all those crews. How do I get over there? Look at all that dead stuff. Those are some delicious. Look how beautiful those animals are. Got a mossy oak plaque. Got a Fred Bear plaque. Look at all the racks up on the wall here. Look at all those beautiful deer. The memories, the hunting lifestyle memories. It's just look at all the skulls. Do you have more skulls than you have bows and arrows? I think I have more bows and arrows. But anyhow, Mark Ditzel Taxidermy, a wildlife artist, and Rob Fortson's in Waco, Texas. These are great, great people. I'm surrounded by great, great people. And I lost my line of there's some dead pigs. Look at those dead pigs. Beautiful pigs. I got a triple with Larry Woodward down there with Tommy and the boys. Tommy Gendrick, the celery and cabbage watermelon czar. Just whacking and stacking. I whack them and I stack them. I track them, I hack them, I pack them, and I give them no slack them. Well, that's rude. No, what's rude is not killing pigs. If you don't kill pigs, you're rude because the destruction of agriculture and our environment by an overpopulation of pigs. You know, we're killing pigs right now. I go on a tangent. Is this like the Ted Nugent Tangent Festival? You want to hunt with me? I got guys every weekend around the Sunrise Acres Campfire. I get in my Tuk-Tek kayak. I got my Tuk-Tek kayak right here. Look at that Tuk-Tek. That's the Tuk-Tek. It's a portable kayak. You got to get a portable kayak. Hard shell folding kayaks made in the USA. These guys are geniuses. These guys are entrepreneur, rugged, creative, work ethic, great white buffalo blood brothers. That's a mouthful. Made in the USA, 855 Tuk-Tek, hard shell folding kayak. Save 30% with the code Campfire. Go to foldupkayaks.com. Fold up kayak. You fold it up, carry it around like a child. Even if it was a fat child, you could carry that fat child to the river's edge and throw him in the kayak. Shove him out there. All right, Tuk-Tek kayak. But my hair is just outrageous. I'm washing it with some kind of coconut stuff. What is going on here? It's going the wrong way. So are you enjoying the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire as much as I'm enjoying the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire? My life is one big howl fest of happiness. And speaking of which, I'm going to tell you, we could talk about the horrors of the Uncle Sam toilet flushing of the American dream. Because that's what Uncle Sam is doing. He's toilet flushing the American dream. Now, everybody in my world, my band, my crew, which, by the way, Happy Independence Day every day, please. Happy Thanksgiving every day, please. Happy Veterans Day every day. Happy Memorial Day every day, please. Let's see, coming up on July 28th at the York County, Pennsylvania State Fair, Jason Hartless and Johnny Big, the rhythm gods, like the Funk Brothers with flames coming out of their ass. My songs have such a groove. York County, Pennsylvania, July 28th, the Ted Nugent Band will unleash the animal breeding celebratory kicker soundtrack for the Keystone State Blood Brothers. July 28th. It's going to be awesome. And then September 7th in Grayling, Michigan. I'm going to take a guitar up there, and we're celebrating the unveiling of the Fred Bear statue in Grayling, Michigan. And here's a guitar that you can get by emailing Toby@tednugent.com, the great Fred Bear. Is that tuned up? I don't know if it's tuned up. Anyhow, this guitar, Toby@tednugent.com. And September 7th, Grayling, Michigan, it's going to be a riot. Talking about the ultimate gathering of spirit, blood brothers, kicker families, the Fred Bear families, Grayling, Michigan, September 7th, with John and Tom and Sharon and all the Fred Bear blood brothers unveiling the great statue. Thanks to everybody who has donated all that money. We made a lot of money by selling these guitars. If you want one of these Fred Bear autographed guitars, now Fred didn't sign it, but I signed it. And I convey the essence of Fred's spirit. I really do. Well, that's pretty cocky. No, that's very cocky. I don't do anything pretty good. I do everything outrageously wonderful. September 7th, Grayling, Michigan, the unveiling of the Fred Bear statue. Troy Sandy will be there from Frank Beck Chevrolet. I think John and the guys from Extreme Dodge in Jackson, Michigan. Extreme Dodge. Fire-breathing Mopar, earth-shattering torque. I have 3 Hellcats. Anyhow, Grayling, Michigan, with Troy Sandy Jr., who has the most wonderful detailing shop in Hillsdale, Michigan. Troy Sandy Jr., Sandy's Detailing. They will all be, Brian Shootback, Bob Blevins, the great Bob Blevins. I'll see you back here in a minute, celebrating more truth, logic, and common sense.